Engines burning in the night, neon lights.
CC Sim Racing, start a session, engines roar, feel the tension, world touring car, we on a mission, Craig on the mic, with precision, speed on the track, no limitation, lap by lap, pure domination, Gran Turismo simulation king, hit the crowd when the sirens sing, shift the gear, turbo flame, every corner, play the game, Craig with the hype, calling the name, CC Sim Racing, rise to fame.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to CC Sim Racing for our test session here at the Red Bull Ring in the rain. It's going to be absolutely mega. Looking forward to this. Everyone's in the chat at the moment. You can't hear what they're saying and everything, but let's quickly get them on. Hello, guys. Put them under pressure straight away. They're all like, "Oh, we're going to chat," and then all of a sudden you put them under pressure. Go on, do it again. Say hello.
Hi.
See, one of them this time, just everyone else went quiet.
Good evening.
There we go. There we go. So the drivers are in there at the moment. They're getting all tested up, and they're tested up for a test session. Wow. Sounds like they're going in for an exam. Yeah, so these guys are going out in the rain with a option of intermediates or wets. It depends on what they want to race on today. And yeah, this is going to be one of the test sessions, so one of the tracks that they will be racing on. So I thought, let's throw it out there. And then I said to the guys, should we do a live stream? And they're like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So hopefully nice and confident, nice and relaxed. And there is no argy-bargy and people crashing into walls. But yeah, welcome everybody. My name's Craig Cook. This is the WTCC test day, and we're going to start qualifying with a someone's got a really creaky chair. You can't hear that, everyone, but it's really creaky, or someone dodgy door or something like that. Anyway, we're going to start the qualifying off. It's a 5-minute literal shootout. So it's a 1-lap shootout. So you have your out lap, fast lap, and then you go straight into the race on the green flag lap. We wait at the lights. They're going to let me say lights out, away we go, and then they should crack on at the start. So hopefully they can see the floor and at least see where they're supposed to be on the grid. So don't forget, it's a green flag lap, gents, when the lights go out at the start. So please go in single file, just so you remember. Right, qualifying starting, and let's get these guys out on track. There we go, and everyone is out ready, and let's just take that background music because we don't need that right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone is out on track. I have no sound. Why is there no sound coming from the... That's very strange. There we go, we've got sound now. That scared everyone, isn't it? Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, WTCC time, and guys are going out on track as you can see. So everyone making their way up now. So there is Demon Dave out in the Toyota. So they've all chosen their cars. We have the drivers for the championship. Wasn't expecting this many to do the test run, to be fair, but everyone is out to play this evening, which is great. So we'll leave the did I just see glowing just come into the room there? That's all right, mate. We can hop you in at the end. Don't worry. We'll hop you in at the back of the grid. So, but this is going to be demanding into turn one. So, here we go. Demon Dave is making his way around now. He's literally bombed it and made sure he's getting out of the way from everyone. Full beams on. He's one of those people that you see down the main road that come towards you with those Xenons. And you think, you berg. But he's out at the moment. Sorry, Dave. So he's out going through now. He's going through this. Don't crash now. Ekberg is just behind him as well in the Subaru. Audio muted. Watch out for this guy in the Mercedes. Was very quick at Bathurst the other night when we did a test session. Could have won it, but needed a toilet break. Lacko there in 4th place. I'm really embarrassing everyone tonight. Apex Wolf there in 5th place. As they come through, Butler warming up the tyres, lovely looking livery as well. Takes so much time his livery. Hopefully there's enough time for him to win some races. A lot of paint on there, so a few brake horsepower will be lost. There is Ayrton, there is Oggy Penny just coming round in the Mazda. We've got Shifty in the Toyota, and then we've got Team Beard Dave there in the Mazda. Also, great to see back as well Paul Epson. So he is back with us at CC Sim Racing, running the Team CC livery at the moment, flashing his lights to say welcome. Hello mate, great to see you. Right, Demon Dave out at the moment. Let's see what he can do as they make their way up to turn 3. This is going to be a tough one for everyone, and I'm surprised they're using the curbing, to be fair. It just shows you that the 4x4 is working very, very well indeed. All these cars have 4-wheel drive, and for the Subaru, that's a little bit sideways for Ekberg, but manages to hold it, does the Swede. Audio muted there in the Mercedes, and we have Lacko in the Toyota. Following suit there is Apex Wolf in the other Mercedes. And we know that thing is proper quick. Don't forget, adjustments allowed are the torque and also the brake bias, as we see it go a little bit sideways there. Saves it very nicely indeed. And you can transfer the weight of the ballast, so you can transfer it to the front, to the rear, whichever suits your personal driving style. So Demon Dave is making his way around. This is his fast lap, running the wet tyre as well. So in he goes. Let's see how many do actually run the wet tyre. Going very close to going wide there. You can use the runoff, but you're not allowed to overtake from the runoff. So you can use the runoff, but you're not allowed to overtake. So here we go, over the line. Let's see what the first one is as he crosses the line now. Does a 44 to cross the line. Ekberg goes very, very wide. And he's going to cross the line. What does he get? It looks like he's going to get a 44 too as well. Audio Muted goes into 2nd place. This is very close. Lacko into 4th. Demon's holding 1st at the moment. Apex Wolf in 5th place. Butler comes through. Where's he going to stick it? He sticks his into 5th place. And as they come through, Nevin Kirkpatrick goes pole position. That's Ayrton in pole position. Oggy Penny goes into 2nd place as everyone drifts round the corner. Team Beard Dave makes his Mazda up into 6th place. It seems like this is a Mazda day at the moment. Very nicely done. Shifty up to 4th place in the Toyota. Paul in the Subaru gets up to 3rd in his debut as well here in the WTCC. So Butler there as well in 8th place. A lot of work to do for the Subarus, but they are going to be lightning quick off the start. We'll find out, won't we? So intermediates there. Let's have a look at all the drivers as they come through. So Nevin on the wet tyre, Oggy on the wet tyre as well. Paul on the wets. We have Shifty on the intermediate, so the fastest intermediate tyre runner. Then we have wets for Demon Dave. Then we have intermediates for Team Beard Dave, which is Dave King there. Audio Muted on intermediates as well. Butler on intermediates. Ekberg on intermediates. Lacko on wets. And Apex Wolf on wets, who's enjoying himself going a bit sideways there. So everyone's making their way back. We are on this final lap, so they'll be making their way to the grid. And G Money, hello mate, good to see you still at it, mate. Brilliant. Oh, that's the best commentator. I hope you're doing again, mate. That's legendary. Thank you very much for saying that. Oh, you're way too nice. I don't know if you can you just check your back pocket for that tenner that I gave you earlier. Thanks, mate. Yeah, great to see you, G Money. Absolute legend. So fantastic to see you, mate. And yeah, you should be racing in this. It would be great to see you racing in this. So guys are all, as you can see, full damages on. There's a whoops from Dave. I think Dave's done an extra lap. I'm not too sure. But yeah, checker flag is out. So these guys are just sort of practicing where they should be on the grid. G, you're going to love this, mate. If you're still watching, new for GT7 and new for us at CC Sim Racing, the green flag lap there. This is going to get scary now. So here we go. I will change the board in a moment, but let's take a look at those results as it stands. So, Never Kirkpatrick on pole position, Oggy Penny in second, Paul there in third, Drifty Shift there in fourth, Demon Dave in fifth, Team Beard Dave in sixth, Audio in seventh, Audio Butler there in eighth. I've just seen his laugh there, thanks mate. Egberg in ninth, then we have Lacko in 10th and Apex Wolf in 11th. And we've also got Glowing who's just joined the room, and we'll put him on the back of the grid. So we will have a quick advert. While we do, I'm just going to chuck on some music for you to be entertained with.
CC Sim Racing, start a session, engines roar, feel the tension, world touring car, we on a mission, Craig on the mic, with precision, speed on the track, no limitation, lap by lap, pure domination, Gran Turismo simulation king, hit the crowd when the sirens sing, shift the gear, turbo flame, every corner, play the game, Craig with the hype, calling the name, CC Sim Racing, rise to fame.
Hello everybody, welcome back to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host Craig Cook. We just had a little bit of a change there because someone decided to turn up. But we're going to get this one underway, and we're going to wait for the green flag lap to start, and they will be making their way round the track. We will have everything else on, apart from obviously the names on the top. So it'll be a green flag lap for everyone, single file, so don't crash into everyone. And that's not what we want, so just be careful. Make sure you remember where you are on the grid as well, and off we go. Hopefully these guys won't remember that from last time. So yeah, one of Lacko's friends is out there as well, so great to see you guys jumping in. Please don't forget to like and share the stream. We do really appreciate it, so let me just bash that up there. There we go. Like and subscribe, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. If you'd like to get on the bandwagon, it's £1 a month. If you want to help these guys get some prizes, that would be fantastic. We will have a quick chat with some of our drivers as well. Who can we have a chat with? Let's have a chat with Shifty, because I know he's listening. He's there. So Shifty, you're in 4th place at the moment, and looking forward to this one. How did you find it in the rain on those intermediates?
It's all right. Evening, by the way.
Evening.
You caught me off guard there a little bit. I just nearly went into 3rd place.
Oh dear.
No, but the inters are going to be a little difficult, I think. But if it dries up and they get a dry line, then it should be good.
Yeah, you just be careful. I'm going to take you off the mic now, because he punted Paul, and he don't want to do that on his first occasion out at CC Sim. But yeah, great to see you, mate, and good luck with that one. Let's have a quick word with Butler in the Subaru. Lovely looking livery, Butler. Great to see you back. 6 times champion here at CC Sim Racing. Can you make it a 7th this time round on the 18th of September?
I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle this time round. I'm not familiar with the car, but I'll try my best as always and see where I end up.
Yeah, fantastic, mate. Well, good luck, buddy. I can see you all making your way around, and let's see if we can have a quick word with the Swede Ekberg just behind you in the Subaru. So change of into the Subaru there, Ekberg, at the last minute. Interesting. How do you feel about it?
Bad choice. But something I have to live with, so we'll give it a go.
Yeah, good luck, mate. You all the best, and yeah, good luck on the grid.
I got some parts from Butlers. I hope it's speedy enough.
You'll be right, absolutely fine. Good luck, mate. Anyway, have a good one. Right, so guys are going on to the grid now. As you can see, Lacko the best apparently. It says, I think that's I might have said it wrong actually. Is that Gerjo Takax? Is that? If I said it wrong, apologies, and I'm sure Lacko will give me a clap around the head later. Glowin's just sort of looking where he's supposed to be going at the moment, so we're just going to keep an eye on everyone. So we're going to go to the front of the grid, and that is going to be that man there, which is going to be Nevin Kirkpatrick. He is on pole position. Just behind him will be Oggy Penny. 3rd is Paul. Shifty in 4th. Demon in 5th. There is Team Beard Dave in 6th. Audio Muted 7th. And then we go a little bit further back to Butler in 8th. Ekberg in 9th. Lacko in 10th. Apex Wolf in 11th. And Glowin at the back of the grid. We wait for the lights to come on. They come on. Lights out. Away we go. Great start from, oh goodness me, Paul had a bad start. He's gone backwards, and it looks like Oypenny had the launch that he needed. He's gone into the lead of this race. Team Beard Dave's looking down the inside. It's going to be a bit crunch fest as they go into the corner for the first time. Hopefully everyone makes it. They can go wide into turn 1. We did say that, but you can't overtake going into turn 1, so you can back off, make sure you get round the corner. But at the moment it's Oypenny leading this one into turn 3. They will go side by side is Demon Dave and Nevin Kirkpatrick for 2nd place. Side by side as well is Butler, who's had a stonking start. Look at this, he's up to 4th place already into the braking zone. Everyone sort of made it round. There's a bit of contact there. Oh, Ekberg's trying to get the power. Look at the power of that Subaru. My goodness me, up to 7th place is Ekberg. This is fantastic. So drag race now down to the right hander, hard on the brakes. This is where the nerves kick in for all the drivers. There is Nevin Kirkpatrick, there is Demon Dave. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go in car actually with Demon Dave as he makes his way round the right hander. Look at how torrential this rain is at the moment. There is his nemesis. Nevin Kirkpatrick goes around the outside of Nevin Kirkpatrick. That's very brave there. Can he get it done? It looks like he has. Brilliant move there, but he hasn't. Nevin Kirkpatrick's defended that position. Great battles across the park here at the moment, but Oypenny is away. 2.5 seconds into the lead of this race is Oypenny, and he's getting away, and he's got the speed in that Mazda with the wets on. He seems to be working out absolutely perfect for him. Nevin Kirkpatrick in 2nd, Demon in 3rd, Butler in 4th. It looks like there's Team Beard Dave going down the inside of Lacko. Lacko from 10th is into 5th. He's making his way forward. He's now on the back of Butler, the 6 times champion here at CC Sim Racing. Having a look down the inside as the flames pop out the outside of the exhaust of the Subaru. He's off the back of the track there, but he's managed to get back on, and he still holds that 4th position. There's Team Dave as well, Team Beard Dave I should call him. They're in 6th place. Glowin's up to 7th from the back of the grid, so he's making some tracks as well. Ekberg still in the mix. Down the inside from Team Beard Dave, having a look as they hit the curbs as they go into turn 1. A little bit of argy-bargy between them as they come through here. Let's go on board with Team Beard Dave as he makes his way through. Let's have a look. This is absolutely fantastic racing from everyone. Everyone's still nose to tail. Looks like Nevin Kirkpatrick is closing up on Oypenny as they go into turn 3. Hard on the brakes. Little move down the inside. Oh, he's overshot the brakes as Dave, and now he's going to be absolutely stopped. And Ekberg's gone sideways and into the wall. Oh, that's absolutely unfortunate for Ekberg. Let's see if we can get a replay of that incident there. So Ekberg was around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, look, there he is. He's there. Oh, there's the slightest of contact as he put his foot down, and audio has slowed down for him. So feeling that it was a bit of a contact with audio muted there, and Ekberg's just said let's go on the microphone, so off they go again. But Oggy Penny leading this on 1.7, holding it, but Glowin's the fastest man on the track in 6th place. Very wide there goes Oggy Penny as he tries to get away from Nevin Kirkpatrick. Look at this battle here between Butler, Lacko and Glowing Gold at the moment. Let's go on board as we look behind. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's get the right camera angle, shall we, Craig? So into the corner. Oh, contact between the two Toyotas. They spin out. Massive contact between the two Toyotas. A huge lunge there. Let's see if we can get that on the replay. There is Lacko. Let's have a look what happens here. Into the braking zone they go. Hard on the brakes. And it just... Oh, goodness me. Not too sure. But on the brakes, very, very hard, both the riders, and they spin out. Oh, straight away, Dive goes into the pits, does Lacko. So Lacko's in the pits with damage. So he comes in. Oggy Penny now leading still, 1.3 seconds. So Lacko in the pits. It's going to be very difficult for this. Linebusters there. Good luck, guys. Sorry I couldn't join this evening, but looking forward to meeting you on the track. Great to see you, Linebus. Thank you for joining us as well. Really appreciate it. Lacko is my friend. Good to see that, mate. Great to have you here with us at CC Sim Racing. Unfortunately, had huge contact there with Glowing Gold. He's back in the mix though, but Nevin Kirkpatrick is the fastest man on the track at the moment, lap 4 of 12. Demon Dave holding 3rd at this moment. Butler trying to get on the back of him as he uses all the track and a little bit more, thank you. There is Paul in 5th place. Who's laughing in the background? There is Paul in 5th place. There is Dave, and this is a brilliant battle here. You've got Apex Wolf in the mix. He's now up to 7th place. There's Glowin in 8th. Glowin has no damage either. Oh, but look at this from Shifty trying to get down the inside as they put the power on. As he got the inside line as they go into this left-hander here. He's going to try and hold it. There might be a little bit of contact, but he manages to hold firm. Does Glowin. And Shifty just uses all the gravel on the track and a little bit more. That's a new one. But Glowing Gold now into 7th place. Team Beard Dave will have to keep track of the man behind him because he's right on his case already. Paul there in 5th in the Subaru. Doing a cracking job. Meanwhile, you can see in the background Ekberg, and I do believe that is still audio muted on the back of him as well. Still chasing around. Bit of damage there for Ekberg as well. Audio muted has no damage. Lacko obviously in the pits, but is catching very, very quickly indeed. So Oggy Penny still leading 1.2 seconds. Let's go on board with Oggy Penny, shall we? On board now. Why does it keep giving me that angle? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right, but Oggy Penny leading this one. Goes a little bit wide, but manages to get the power down, and it works out quite well, actually. A couple of attempts there, does Nevin Kirkpatrick, but just starts to pull away again. At 5 of 12. We've got a 5-car battle at the moment, I do believe, for the lead. Just behind them, though, if we go back a little bit more, Team Beard Dave has got some serious pressure. Trying to chase down the man in 5th, which is just in front. That is Paul as he gets on the brakes. Paul goes wide. Oh, Dave goes wide. And this could be Glowin's opportunity to go through. And he spins around in front of everyone, unfortunately. The contact's made with Apex there, and Drifty's now into 7th place. So contact there, unfortunately, for Team Beard Dave. Let's go and have a look at that replay, shall we? So yeah, Dave overshooting there. Now just coming into shot there. Oh, just clips Glowin. And unfortunately, Apex had nowhere to go. And Shifty says, thank you very much. I'll have 2 for the price of 1. Right, meanwhile, let's have a look. So Oggy Penny still holding the lead on Nevin Kirkpatrick. Let's get some on board, shall we, of Nevin Kirkpatrick. Let's have a listen. Both 2 different lines there from the drivers, as you can see, but a great run out the corner here, and Oggy Penny's going to be under serious pressure as they come through. Let's have a look, shall we? So Oggy Penny can feel the wrath of that Mazda down the inside. Is he going to have a look? No, he doesn't. He backs out. So Oggy Penny still holds it, but wide he goes, and I think he felt the pressure there as he sees Neville Kirkpatrick chasing him down. But while those two battle away, Dave is there. Demon Dave is right behind him, and he's got Butler all the way there as well. So 4 for the lead. Meanwhile, Paul still holding that 5th place from Glowing in 6th place in the Toyota. Not too sure what's going on with the camera angles today, bear with me. So Glowing is in 6th, then we have Shifty there in 7th place, followed by Team Dave in 8th. Then Audio Muted has closed right up and goes wide as the commentator's curse kicks in, and Ekberg manages to sneak through. Lacko is on this as well, so Lacko's not that far behind. There is Apex. Oh, Apex has had an incident as well. So Apex, now in 11th, has no damage, but unfortunately sees himself at the back of the pack. So Oggy Penny still holding this. Oh, incident maybe with Neville Kirkpatrick. He's gone backwards. 1.3 seconds is the gap. So somewhere along the line, something's happened, but we don't know what. But now he's under real pressure from his best mate, Demon Dave. If he can hold his concentration, got his new Fanatec wheel as well. He's all over this like a rash. As you see Butler flashing his lights, trying to wind up Demon Dave behind him as they go into the right hand. The turn 1 wide, both the drivers go. Butler is going to reap the benefits here as he does. Look on board now with Butler. Let's go on board. We see him go past the Toyota of Raby Davey. It's a drag race up to turn 3. Who's going to have it? It looks like he's just about got it. Defensive goes Butler on the brakes. Look at Demon Dave going very wide. He's overshot. He's overshot. He's nearly going to say give autographs to the crowd. He's that far wide. It's back on the track into 4th place. Unbelievable. There's someone's been shot, and there's a giggle from Dave. This is brilliant. Oggy Penny leads this one from Neville Kirkpatrick, still 2nd place. 7 laps of the 12 done. Butler in 3rd. Demon in 4th, still there. He's enjoying life at the moment. Is Demon Dave there in 4th place. There is Paul in 5th, still Neville Kirkpatrick with a fast slap mistake there from Paul. This could give Glowing the opportunity to close in. Or was it just a camera angle? No, camera angle. Apologies, everyone. So Team Beer Dave has Shifty all over his case as well. There's battles everywhere at the moment. There is Shifty in 8th place. Then Ekberg is on this as well in the Subaru. Can he get in the mix? Audio Muted closing up as well. And there's Apex Wolf, the 2 Mercedes. Then you can see Lacko slowly but surely is closing the back of these guys. Meanwhile, at the front, it's still Oggy Penny leading this one. Neville Kirkpatrick has managed to close in. He might have an opportunity as Oggy Penny goes wide, and he puts the hammer down. Does Neville Kirkpatrick? Oggy Penny has got to defend now as they go into turn 1. Is Neville going to try it? Oggy Penny sort of holds the inside line. He's going to try and defend it as much as he can. He holds the middle of the line, but this is going to give, again, Butler the opportunity to close up on the acceleration. Look at Neville Kirkpatrick on the outside, side by side, are the 2 Mazdas for the lead. Defensive work from Oggy. It's a drag race. Nevin's going to hold it, but is Oggy going to have the inside line? He's going to have the inside line. He turns in, he tries to give enough space, he's sideways, they're both sideways as Neville Kirkpatrick takes the lead of the race, but then slows up a little bit to give Oggy that's a little bit of a oomph to go through. Both off the ground onto the inside and the outside of the track there, but Butler on the case into the braking zone. Oh, Oggy's got the inside line, but he's going to have to give that back to Neville Kirkpatrick because he was leading as they went into the corner, which he does so. Nicely done. There's Butler on the case as well, on board. Let's go on board here with Neville Kirkpatrick. This is a fantastic race. Down the inside from Oggy, not going to work there. Defensive work again. Here comes Butler down the inside in the Subaru. Looks like he's got the turn in, but no, Oggy Penny manages to defend it. Oh, into the corner, and Butler's got it done. Contact between the 2 of them. Dave is there as well. Into the lead is Neville Kirkpatrick. He's managing to clear away here, and Oggy Penny is going backwards, but doing a superb job. Let's have a look down the inside again on Butler. He's got the corner, but he's gone wide, and this is going to be Butler down the inside. He's gone wide, so he has to give the place up to Butler. Into the right hander they go. Butler's gone wide. Oh, he got the inside line. Dave's just looking at this thinking one of them 2 are going to crash in a minute. And 1.1 second is the lead to Neville Kirkpatrick. Goodness me. Defensive work again there from Oggy. But again, here comes Butler. He's going to have the inside line contact between the two of them. It's not like it have done there. Here comes Dave from 4th place. He's got the drag on both of them. He's going to sit behind Butler. On board with Dave. Goes defensive. There's Butler into the braking zone. He's trying to turn in, and there is Oggy Penny on his inside. This is brilliant. It's sideways, both of us. They go side by side. Right, Butler's managed to get away now, so here we go. We have just under 3 laps to go. Into the braking zone we go. And Oggy's trying to get that place back off Dave, and Dave's on the gravel. He's come back on, but he takes the position. Great respect there from Oggy as he let the Toyota go through. So Paul, oh goodness me, Glowing's off. So Glowing comes off the track there, just trying to put the hammer down. Unfortunately, had no testing in the wet yesterday. We did have a couple of test sessions, but we didn't have a wet race, I don't believe, when he came in. So there is in 6th place. Paul's having a cracking race in that Subaru. Let's have a look a bit further back. There's Team Beard Dave there in 7th place. Shifty still hasn't found a way through. While I say that, commentator's curse of getting kicks in for Dave. No, he's still defended it in that Mazda. The Mazda seems to be very, very planted around here at the Red Bull Ring. Oh, side by side again. Here we go round the outside. Does Shifty get it done? Still side by side. The Mazda and the Toyota. So into the corner we go, and Shifty takes the position now into 7th. Good move. So Oggy holding off Beard Dave there, sorry, in 8th place. But Oggy managing to hold off Demon Dave here. There's Ekberg in 9th place. Apex behind him in 10th. And you have Audi muted there as well. Lacko now slowly but surely coming through there. Oh, there's a bit of contact there maybe. Was there, or a mistake from Team Beard Dave? Let's have a look as they go into turn 1 here. So onto the brakes they go. Oh, overshoots, tries to slow the car down. Shifty, you had a wide berth and made sure they weren't going to make contact, and King does the right thing and just gives that position back up. Great stuff. Great respect from the drivers today. But here we now have a 5-car battle. Could be a 6-car battle if Lacko's on the back of this as well. Just hear the sound of the Toyota in the background. Meanwhile, Neville Kirkpatrick 1.9 seconds in the lead at the moment from Butler in 2nd. Oggy Penny holding off Demon for that 3rd place position in the test run. So Oggy there in 3rd, Demon 4th. Paul still holding 5th. With Glowing right behind him as the cameraman shoots across to the Subaru. Then Glowing in 6th place. We have Shifty there in 7th. Team Beard Dave in 8th place. Ekberg on the back of that as well. There he is. He's spaced out now with the top 4. We've got a nice battle here going on. All the way back from 7th to 12th. 2 to go in the Red Bull wet race here, test day for the WTCC. Lacko trying to steal a position off his teammate here as the 2 Mercedes make their way into turn 1. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the leader. 1.7, Butler in 2nd place. Oggy Penny is there in 3rd. Dave just behind him as well. Just has the pace, doesn't it, that Mazda in a straight line. So into the braking zone they go. To be so careful, as you can see. Butler trying to take that inside line. A little bit wide there from Oggy Penny, but just manages to get the power down. Very close between these guys. Great battle for 5th as well was the Subaru and the Toyota of Paul and Glowing battling away. There's a couple of changes going on in the background as well with Shifty, Team Beard Dave and Ekberg all in the mix. And we're going to take a look at that battle now because there they are. So Shifty in 7th, Team Beard Dave in the Mazda in 8th, Ekberg in the Subaru. Oh, contact there with Lacko and Apex Wolf. Not too sure what happened. We're going to take a look at that now. We go slightly back. There's Apex Wolf. There's Lacko going for that position. They're still side by side. Great respect there from Apex Wolf. There's a littlest of contact. That was very strange. Oh, it was so minimal. Very, very strange. There's an oh no from somebody there, so I don't know what's happened. But, oh, Butler's gone backwards. What's happened here? What did we miss? This is the final lap, but what did we miss? So Butler's there. What happens here? Into turn one. Oh, Butler's gone very, very wide. Not too sure. Well, he's gone to go for a wide bet to get the exit. And Oggy Penny's just sort of gone, oh, well, there's a gap there, so I'm going to take it. And that's exactly what he done. So the Subaru is now chasing down Neville Kirkpatrick. 1 second is the gap, so it's definitely dropped down here. The battle for the final place position is on. Absolutely incredible. There goes the Subaru. Try and have a look down the inside. Nice and patient again from Butler. Oh, wide from Oggy Penny. This is Butler's opportunity. He's gone through, and he's also caught up with Neville Kirkpatrick, who's half a second in the lead. Oh, goodness me. Dave is waiting. He's waiting for something to happen. Neville Kirkpatrick's still holding it. Oh, look at that. Oh, Butler goes for a little lunge down the inside, but this could give Oggy Penny the opportunity to find a way through. He has a look down into goes onto the gravel to find a way through. It's a drag race. Defensive work from Butler. Butler's gone defensive into the braking zone. Who's going to have it round the outside? They're side by side, and the two of them, Subaru. Oh, he's gone off the track, so he has to come back off. He can't overtake there. He has to give it back, which he does so. He tries to turn in. He can't do it. Butler goes wide, and so does Oggy Penny. He goes on the grass. It's a drag race, and Oggy Penny's going across the grass and chucked the checker flag. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, goodness me. Neville Kirkpatrick takes the win. Butler in second. Demon in third. It's going to be Glowing in fourth. Oggy Penny disappeared into... What happened there? It reset Oggy on the last lap into sixth. Oggy Penny in fifth. Paul in fifth. Oggy Penny in sixth. Oh my goodness me. Shifty's coming through in seventh place. Drag race between Lacko and Team Beard Dave, and it's going to be Lacko that takes it from Team Beard Dave. Another one with Ekberg and audio muted. There we are. Apex there in 12th with the damage, but my goodness me, what a race. Neville Kirkpatrick take a bow, takes the win. And my goodness me, it would have been third place for Oggy, but he got reset because he would cross the line on the grass. That's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Oh, you got to laugh. Otherwise, you would cry. So, really, technically, he would have... Well, I don't know. How does that work? Would that be in real time? Would he have finished third? I think he would, wouldn't he? Well, anyway... Yeah, I got a 5 second penny or so, yeah. Neville Kirkpatrick takes the win. Butler in second. Demon in third. Glowing in fourth. Paul in fifth. Oggy Penny in sixth place. Shifty in seventh. Lacko there in eighth. And then we have a look to ninth place, which is Team Beard Dave. Ekberg in 10th, Audio Muted in 11th, and Apex Wolf in 12th. Was so unlucky, that smallest of contact in the rain. It really did take its toll. Let's have a quick chat with the guys, because that was funny. Don't forget, guys, you're on Big Brother, so please do not swear. So let's get him out of the way first. Ravy Davey, let's have a chat with you, mate. That was a cracking race. You got podium. So how do you feel about that, mate?
A little bit sorry for Oggy, because that was a good race. Everyone contributed in that one. It was brilliant. But Jesus Christ, it's so good. That in VR is so insane. It's mega race, really good. Enjoyed that a lot. Well done, everyone, especially Nev. You winner, well done.
yeah, I love how you called it you winner. Absolutely brilliant. Tartan's in as well. Hello troops. Hello Tartan, great to see you, mate. Thank you for joining us as well. Yeah, like I said, if we can get more people, we'll have another group, we'll have another lobby, and just if we can get enough in for another group, then we will do a qualifier so we can have the fastest and the next lot in the in group 2. I won't say the slowest because I don't like calling people slow. But that was absolutely brilliant. But Butler says he's got to go. But, well done, Butler. Great stuff from Butler today, finishing second place. Let's have a quick word with Ekberg. Oh, there he is. He's still there. Ekberg, well done, mate. How did you think that went? Because that was a bit difficult.
How it went? Well, it showed. I had a little instance with audio music. I think it was a third or fourth lap or something like that. No big thing, but I touched the barrier and I had damage after that. So
yeah.
Well, it was a good test run.
Yeah, it was good. It just goes to show that it's still close even in the rain. So even and we know. I don't know if anyone knows, but Mr. Butler seems to be a bit of a wet race specialist at the moment. So and he did a cracking job, and to hold him off in the Mazdas was brilliant. I don't know if Nevin's there. I don't know if we can have a chat with Nevin. Is Nevin there? He's gone silent. Okay, if Nevin's not there, it's not a worry.
No, he's here.
Oh, is he?
He's here.
He just
You got him on mute.
he's just silent. I haven't muted him.
He's speaking.
Is he? Is he? Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just check then. Maybe it's me. Oh, it's loading. Trying to load my. No, it's not. I don't know what it's doing. Well, there we go. Let's. Why have I got him on mute?
It's auto selection.
I didn't do that on purpose. I can assure you of that. There we go. He's probably said a few words. So hopefully you've got all those rude words out now, Nevin. Hello, mate. You're right.
Yep, all good.
Well, one, you didn't spin it into the pit lane, what we normally see on the racetrack.
Or the green flag lap.
Yeah, on the green flag lap, you did a really good job. So did Egberg as well. So well done, Egberg. But yeah, Nevin, you won it. Brilliant. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was a good race. Oggy was off like a stabbed rat to start with, and I had to try and catch him after that. But yeah, it sort of yo-yoed a bit, and in the end got past and had to watch my mirrors for the rest of the race. But yeah, happy with that.
Yeah, I don't know if the jelly legs kicked in with Oggy, but he was 2.5 seconds. It was away. Just like I said, it's just learning how it all works, isn't it? And you just sort of, he's the youngster out of the lot of us, so he'll slowly but surely get better and better as he carries on through the championship. But well done, mate. Congratulations, and obviously winning the first of the test runs here at CC Sim live as well. That'll be interesting to see how that goes for the rest of the season. But well done, mate. Good luck.
Cheers.
So, audio muted. Are you still there, mate? You were the specialist at Bathurst. Absolutely unreal. We couldn't catch you. I was petrified in my Subaru seeing those lights blazing. Actually, I'm going to say, actually helped me out because I couldn't see a goddamn thing. So those white lights that were blaring behind me actually helped me race. But you managed to... well, you would have won that one, obviously, because you had to do something else. But... unfortunately, you had an incident with Egberg.
Yeah, I think it was the slightest of touches, and unfortunately round he went. But it was unfortunate. But I found that very hard. So give me the darkness anytime.
Yeah, exactly. And also the other thing I was going to say is obviously you've chose the Mercedes. What was your reason for choosing it?
Well, I didn't want to be the Toyota because I was that last season, and I thought I'd go for something different, and just seem to enjoy it. But it's a bit of a handful in the wet, so more practice required, I think.
Yeah, that's a great shout, mate.
All good.
Yeah, well done. Well, anyway, good luck, mate, for the season, and well done, super stuff.
Thanks so much.
Let's have a quick word with Lacko, new racer for Team CC. So great to have you with us at Team CC, mate. And thank you for the music. If you want to know who done that, that was this man here, absolute legend. To put my name in it is embarrassing, but it was. I absolutely love it. I actually listened to it in the car, and I'm that sad. So yeah, but it's absolutely brilliant, mate. How did you feel it went today? Obviously, I know you had the contact with Glowing. Glowing's actually apologised, which is great.
It was a little bit contact.
Yeah.
I can catch the guys.
Yeah, I mean, we know you're a good driver as well. We've seen you in obviously the mini championship as well, and obviously you couldn't make the whole of that, and because it would have been very interesting to see how that went near the end of the championship. But are you looking forward to this one coming up in the 18th of September?
Yeah, I need to practice more, I think.
Yeah. You'll be right. You'll be right. That was the quickest. Yeah. Do you know what it reminds me of? Raikkonen. I'm going to call him Raikkonen from now on. So yeah, the quickest of answers. That's it. We just need to race and do it properly. Well done, Lacko. Cheers, mate. Good luck for the rest of the season. Let's have a word with Glowing, because Glowing, obviously you tested with me yesterday, and we tested all 4 cars, didn't we? And you were like, oh, this is actually quite close. I think there was about 2 tenths between everyone when we sort of adjusted bits and bobs on the car. How did you feel in the rain in the Toyota today?
Definitely different. Apologies to Lacko for the little bit of contact. I mean, in any other conditions, it wouldn't have sent him as flying.
I know, it was mad, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was just the slightest bit, and he went off skating. But yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, just trying to find the different lines for the grip. Really, was it sector 2? I think I found the most grip. A couple of passes around the outside worked well for me, but just couldn't get it on the straights really.
Yeah,
great battling with who was it? Paul? Yeah. Paulie. He was that was a good little battle with him that I had around.
Yeah, it's great to have Paul back as well. He has raced for us quite a few times. Obviously, a commentator himself as well. So great to see Paul with us. Well done though, Glowing. Super job. Good luck for the season, because it's going to be an absolute corker. But obviously, we're testing throughout till we get there anyway. But lots to come from you, I'm sure. Well done, mate.
It's hoping.
Let's have a word with Paul. Have I missed anyone? Beard Dave, I have. Let's have a quick word with. I don't know the word of Shifty either. Let's get them all in. Let's get them all in so you can hear all of them. But yeah, let's have a quick word with Paul. Paul, great to have you back here at CC Sim Racing. You chose the Subaru as well. You were very quick at the start of this when all the weather changes came in, and then we changed it again and went, nope, you're all having the rain. How did you think that went, mate?
Yeah, hello everyone, by the way. Yeah, welcome, and I really enjoyed that one. It was okay. I mean, less said about the start, the better. I have no idea what happened there. I think I probably was just scratching my toe or something at that point. I really don't know what happened. I looked up when everyone had gone, so yeah, cracking start by me there. But overall, great race in the end, or great battle with Glowing. He just managed to pick me at the end there. I started to struggle a little bit actually in the Subaru, just to get it turned in the end. It started okay, and then it just kind of fizzled out a bit at the end. But yeah, great race really. It's not a bad car, to be fair.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Well done. Good luck for the rest of the season, and great to have you back here at CC, mate. Well done. Super tough.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's have a word with Team Beard, Dave.
Alrighty, Roy.
Hello, mate. You're right. Well, how did you feel that went? Because you've had no practice at all. Same as Paul. You've literally just thrown yourself in there. You've chucked on a livery, which is actually quite snazzy, to be fair, and then just bolted on and did a cracking job tonight. How do you feel it went? Are you happy with the car choice?
I think I surprised myself.
Yeah, I think you did.
Getting into P6 at the start, and then maybe there was a few faster guys behind me, so just trying to hold them off a lot. Which looked good.
Yeah, it was, mate.
Some good battles in there, some good elbows out racing, a few overcooked the corners, but that's rain.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've got I was saying, Tartan's one of our guys that have been with us for God knows how long now. It must be 5 years he's been here with CC Sim Racing. So I'm definitely sure he'll be supporting you, mate, as well as Marty Donaldson as well, because he's also Scots. So he'll be raising the flag for you two for sure. But well done, mate. Good stuff in your first race. Looking forward to seeing how you get on. Well done.
Yes.
Let's have a word with Shifty. So, mate, how did you think that went?
Yeah, not bad. I think the Inters were a bit of a bad choice, especially in the faster corners, just pushing on. I just couldn't get on the power, but I had a good race long battle with Dave, and tried to stay out of the chaos in the first corner, but unfortunately dropped back to 9th in the for that. But yeah, it was really good, but more practice on my side, I think. Yeah,
no, it's all right, mate. Dallas said this is because that's a good thing, because this is a test run and you can see now what you're up against. It was very, very close indeed, and obviously just those few little mistakes from people, and the incidences that happened, it just got a few people out and about and away and smelling the roses basically. But mate, you did a cracking job. Good luck for the rest of the championship.
Cheers.
And
appreciate it.
Get as much practice as you're in, and hopefully see a few wins from you.
Hopefully. Not with this lineup. I'll settle for a podium.
I tell you what, you'll be surprised, because Ekberg started from the back at one of the races, and he managed to clinch it. So the reverse grid really to help everybody. So, but all the best, mate.
True.
Have a good one.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right, while we're there, let's quickly have a look at the calendar for this year. So there we are. The 2025 calendar is up. Barcelona will start, Monza, then Austria. of the Red Bull Ring, which will be the rain race as we said, but we will have a dry race as well. Then we go to Germany, the Nürburgring, then we have Belgium, Spa, and then we go to the United Kingdom of Brands Hatch and the GP circuit, and then we have our Super Sunday, which is Bathurst in the night and then goes into the day, 30 lapper. That's going to be an absolute corker with 2 mandatory pit stops. Then we go to Japan, Fuji Speedway, and then to Japan again. We stay for the Suzuka round, and then we take ourselves to America, where we start that phase of the championship, which is round 10, America and Laguna Seca, and then we go to Watkins Glen for round 11, Road Atlanta for round 12, and then we see ourselves at Brazil, Interlagos, for the final round of the championship. Well, that's myself, Craig Cook, for the end of tonight's test session. That was Red Bull Ring in the rain. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I'm singing in the rain as we walk out of here. So thank you very much, everyone, and good night. We're singing in the rain.
CC Sim Racing, start a session, engines roar, feel the tension, world touring car, we on a mission, Craig on the mic, with precision, speed on the track, no limitation, lap by lap, pure domination, Gran Turismo simulation king, hit the crowd when the sirens sing, shift the gear, turbo flame, every corner.